welcome to the Green Apple Home. Today I'm going to make some yummy crescent chicken rolls. Chicken crescents, I think is what I'm going to call them. I first encountered this recipe at a wedding. I really liked it. The lady gave me the recipe. I've encountered several recipes that are similar, but for some reason I really liked this one. And I may end up making chicken gravy to go on top. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, you're going to need 2 cups of shredded cooked chicken. So right now I'm just cooking some chicken on the stovetop. I probably will only need to use 2 of those breasts, but yeah, you'll need that. You'll need a bag of dressing. And I bought the Pepperidge Farm one. I like their stuffing and it's finer. If you get the really big, thick, like, what is it called? Generic brand or maybe even stovetop, you might want to take a rolling pin and crush it. I might just crush it with my thumb a little bit more too, because you're going to be rolling in it, your crescent in it, and you don't want it to be too hard on your mouth. You're going to need a 1/2 cup of nuts. I've got diced walnuts. Walnuts and pecans work really well for this recipe. You need 6 ounces of cream cheese. We're going to cut up 6 or so mushrooms, and then you'll probably need 2 cans of the bigger crescent rolls. They're just a little bit bigger than the regular. If you have a problem with the canned kind, then you can always make your own. That's just another step though. My kids don't mind it. I don't mind it every once in a while eating from a can. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so I need to shred the chicken and cut up the mushrooms. Well, my little chicken drippings are already really hot and boiling. I decided I was going to go ahead and make a little chicken gravy. So I've just got, I think 2, did I put in 2? Tablespoons full of cornstarch. I'm going to mix it with some cold milk and then pour it in to thicken it. Pour maybe half the can in there. And then I've already got some, I think this is 2 tablespoons full of cornstarch and a little bit of milk. So I put a little bit of the worm in with that and mix it in to get it a little bit acclimatized. And then I'm just going to pour it in. Oops, and stir it really fast so it doesn't clump. And then we're just going to bring this to a boil. That's a pretty good job. My camera 3rd grade woman came home from school, so she got to help me out a little bit. Oh my goodness. What is that face? You're silly. Okay, so it's thickening up my little chicken gravy. As you can see, I didn't pay close enough attention to it, and there are lumps. We've got some dumplings in there, so I'll just have to strain those out later. No problem. Everything is honky-dory. Okay, so in this bowl, I've got my mushrooms cut up, my shredded chicken, and my cream cheese. We're going to mix this all together, add a little bit of salt and pepper to taste. Meanwhile, I've made a little mixture of my breadcrumbs and my nuts. Mixed them up. See how they're kind of fine? By the way, I'm wearing earrings for the first time in like years. My holes had closed up in my ears. And then when my little daughter, she got her ears pierced for her 8th birthday. So I took one of the earrings I had that had the sharp back, like a stud. And I did it myself. I didn't even ice it. I just pushed it through. So now I can wear earrings again. Hurry me. Okay, so you take your crescent roll dough. You add a tablespoon or so of the filling. And then you're going to roll it up, trying to seal the edges. So like, instead of having an open one, you need to make sure these are sealed. Twist them in, whatever you need to do. So they kind of look like a little crescent pouch. As long as they're sealed, it doesn't matter how they look, actually. I'm brushing it with melted butter, just so the stuffing mixture will stick to it. And also butter just tastes oh so good. We're going to roll it in the nut mixture and the stuffing mixture. And there you have it. Put on your baking sheet, ungreased. I'm using foil so I don't have to clean later. Okay, so I've made half of them. One package is 8 of the crescent rolls, and I've got enough stuffing to make another batch. And so we're going to put this in for 10 to 15 minutes until it turns a little bit golden brown. at 350. I like these because it makes a pretty presentation, and when you roll them, if you mess up, you don't know because the crunchy coating covers up really the shape of it. And see how it is. Ooh, do you hear that crunch? I just love food.
Mommy, I got poo-poo.
That's good to hear when I'm eating. We got poo-poos? Alright, come down, change them.
I need to get one more food.
It's appetizing, isn't it? Anyways, really good. I guess I shouldn't just keep eating it. Okay, so, like it, love it, want more of it.
It's good.
I'm gonna get one.
How is it?
Guys,
So, thank you for watching. We will see you next time on The Green Apple Home.